DBelly99, I hope you're all doing good today. Because, again, I am debating the great and powerful James Burns on the transcendental argument. Now, this was brought up because I made a reply to him, personally, that he has to prove God before he can start saying atheists worship demons. Now, he went around and said, well, the transcendental argument, well, actually gave me a video. And instead of watching the whole thing, I looked at the description, saw it was a transcendental argument, looked up the transcendental argument, yada, 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 which states that we cannot know anything because knowledge itself would be self-contradictory unless there was an infinite foundation, and that infinite foundation has to be God, or something along those lines, which I found kind of ridiculous because we don't know if that's true. For all we know, there's a giant pink blob that sucks in universes. Now that pink blob makes the universe steady. Heck, for all we know, we looked out in the multiverse luck chart and we got rules. We don't know. But what we do know is that we can't know unless we know, and we don't know. So we don't know that we don't know. Okay, but let's start at the basics. He asked me to provide any kind of evidence of morality that is not God-based. Which, after I stopped laughing at the absurdity of that, I gave a few good replies, i.e. murder. Murder is morally bad, but it does happen because people think they can get away with it. Why is it morally bad? Because if people went around murdering each other, there would be no sense of safety within the social confines. Now, this has not always been the case. There has been legalized murder, which is the death penalty, or as some Christians would like to say, abortion. Now, I don't know about that, but we need to go no further than 2,000 years ago to see that not only was murder a human trait, it was very respected as long as it was carried out in a civil order, i.e. the Roman Colosseums, where Christians were gathered near and far and fed to the lions. But do we need to go that far back to see the morality changing? I think I can do better than that. 200 years ago, slavery was all the rage in American culture. But recently, within the last 150 years, we decided, slavery's bad, okay? It's bad. Slavery's bad, okay? Civil rights are good, okay? Giving equal rights to blacks and whites and Mexicans and Spanish and even flamingo people, that's good, okay? Can we do better than that? I would say we are right now, currently, living in the age where the next branch of morality is about to fall. The morality that all men are created equal. I know what you're thinking. Wasn't that in the Declaration of Independence? Ah, it was, but it hasn't been implemented. It still isn't implemented. So there's one large culture of American males and females who have had that right flinged in their face because of something they can't control. That's right, I am talking about those that love Pokemon. No, I'm kidding. Us Pokemon lovers will always be hated and feared because of our extreme power. No, the morality that is being compromised today, the one that will kill the institution of marriage because it'll let more people get married, is the right for someone who's a man who loves men, or a woman who loves woman, or someone who just fell in love with someone of their own sex through, the other person dressing up as a girl in an all-male school or something, and actually being a guy, and having 77 RPG games based off it out of Japan. That's right. Those kind of people will now be able to marry each other. And oh my golly, jeez, we can't allow that. Why, if gays can get married, that means God was wrong. God can't be wrong. But they don't actually. No one actually considers why. And that's what morality is. It's the why of why we do things. We don't steal because we don't want things stolen from us. Now, we might steal if we think we can get away with it. If we think others won't see us, or the other person is so hated, we'll go ahead and steal. We don't kill, but if someone is hated enough, or if we think we can get a reward out of it, we will kill. This is not some divine justice. This is where all morality burns down to. Is it good for the society, and can I get something out of it? Ask those two questions, you've burnt down all of morality down to its basis. So this is eBilly99 commenting that logic, good. God, okay, bad. Okay? Yo, peace out, home fries.